Welcome back. My name's Jessica from Jessica's Craft Time, and today we're going to create this very simple card. I have used quite a few retired products. I need to use up some of my stash, so you can use this with whatever you have. You can cut the tag out. You don't have to die cut it, but you could cut it out and use whatever stamps you have. But it's just a simple way to sort of have a bit of a moving card that's still really pretty. So all we need is our card base. It's 10.5 by 14.9, just in our Whisper White. Then pick a DSP, and I cut this down to 10.3 by 14.7, and that's just going to go on the front, but we don't want to stick it on yet because we want to create our tag. For the tag, I actually used our Bonza Buddies dies, and this is the die that I used. So it's just a little tag. This is a retired stamp set, but if you have a look around on Facebook, they have a lot of Facebook pages that have retired, you can buy retired stamps. The stamp set we're using today is So Santa. Yet again, this was a retired one that I purchased off someone. So yeah, have a look around. You can see on different Facebook groups destashing, Stampin' Up! Destashing products. And yeah, I'm just using up some of my older stuff. So I've actually already die cut the tag out. Just need one there. And I'm going to use our Stamparatus. Now I haven't used this very much, so I thought I'd pull it out today. What's great is you can stamp over and over in the same spot. So what I've done is I've taken a piece of paper that I cut my tag out of, and I've already aligned the stamps where I want it. So this is going to be really good if you want to do multiples. So all you do is pop your tag back into the spot of where it came out of the paper. I'm just using our Memento black ink. And what's good about the Stamparatus is, oh yeah, that's stamped all right. If it didn't stamp dark enough or you didn't like it, you can re-ink it and stamp it again. As long as you keep your tag in position, you'll keep stamping over the same spot. So we've got our tag stamped. From there, we need to colour it in. And yet again, like I said, I'm using up some of my retired products. I'm going to use a mix of markers and blends, depending. This is Summer Starfruit, so depending where I'm colouring in. And yeah, just go along and colour in all your spots wherever you want colour. So yeah, I'm just using a mix of the different markers and blends to get the colours. You can use, what's the word? You can use ink, so you can put your ink onto a clear block and use like a blender pen to colour it in if you wanted to. So I'm just going to go and colour it in depending on what you want. It's up to you. Oh, I didn't colour his umbrella in my other one. I'll have to think about what colour we want his umbrella. I reckon he should have red straws. I've got to colour the umbrella in. Maybe red and green like his no, I use a darker green like his surfboard. I've got to colour the umbrella. And yeah, my colouring is definitely not perfect. I'm not great at staying in the lines, but handmade, not perfect. Okay. Now, when I did this, I coloured in the poinsettias on his shorts first, and then I went over and did the blue. But because it's quite a small section, the red ran into the blue. So I'm going to do it blue first. And then I'm going to do the darker colours, because they'll just go right over the top of the blue. Where my other one, it sort of bled in a little bit, which didn't work. So do your lighter colours first, and then your darker on top. And then we'll just do his surfboard. Maybe this one will do red and white. That's a good idea, I think. Then it'll look like a candy cane. Candy cane surfboard for Santa. So I like these because I'm going to send a couple of these overseas. So I wanted something that was a little bit more Australian than a lot of the other ones. We do have a kangaroo in our everyday catalogue if you wanted to use that. So I've just used, yet again, I've just used some baking twine. This is a retired colour, but I'm just trying to use up some of my retired products. And then all I did was flipped over this one here, and I've got some glue dots. So I'm just going to pop that up the top here and pull it off gently. The first time I pulled it off, I pulled it way too hard. So I'm just going to measure roughly where I want it and stick that down. You can trim it off. Grab our glue. And stick it on. Oops. Try and stick it on. Come on. Move over. Why is that stuck there? I'll try and stick it on. That wasn't very straight at all. Just wipe the glue off my finger before I get it everywhere. Alright, the last little touch that I did, I've got our Wink of Stella brush, which just gives a little bit of glitter. And I'm just going to rub that over the DSP. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to see the glitter in it, but it's just put a little fine bit of glitter. And there's our card. A little tag, then you can write what you like inside. These ones I want to write a bit of a message, so I'm going to leave them blank. And you've got your card. So very simple, quick to do, and yeah, just use whatever stamp sets you have. Like I said, if you don't have the die cut to cut out the tag, you can always just cut it out by hand. And then you can do as big or small as you want. Punch a little hole in the top. It doesn't have to be a tag, like whatever ribbon or twine you have and whatever DSP on the back. And you've got a cute little Christmas card. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you like my videos, please think about subscribing. I will have a 550 subscriber giveaway coming up soon. So I hope you all enjoyed my simple Christmas card. Take care, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.